got the house and what
Oh,
if they run.
Yeah, we should ask right now. It's fine. Isn't it his job? Why is it? Right?
That's fair. He's locked in, so he can spike ball. No, is it just like bracket race or do they win something? That's the question I have. It's like
I have no clue. I hope they bust out. Like,
excuse me. There you go.
I'm ready.
Oh, I have to go to his live
that had to have been Saturday.
Oh, what a bad set. Holy.
They're just hitting rim.
They literally, I guess they touched it. There's Jared choking. There's Jared choking. Oh my, yes! That is my.
Okay.
It makes me think like, you know, like in soccer with like the penalty kicks or whatever. That's what it makes me think of. But like,
Yeah.
I think soccer. There's one random goal over there, so maybe like lacrosse or something. Or maybe like a bring your own stuff type thing. Like they all have live streams. They're making their highlight reels.
They are.
It's like,
They sure are.
in case it goes pro.
Hey, it might.
It's a cool game.
I have to stay on top of parasitology.
Yeah. I've done 41 of one of Zoe's things. You could pretty much just jump straight into the Zoe's thing because it's just information you have to learn and memorize. It's not like,
Right.
and she'll have the pictures in there. So like that's why I was like, I'm like, should I start reading it? I'm like, because the problem is, like the first lecture was from that main professor. I was there for it, but it's predominantly just pictures, and then she has another thing just that has like definitions and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm like, at that point, it's just easier just to go straight to Zoe's quiz.
Yeah. That's what I've been doing. Like, I watched a few of the lectures, but I just had Zoe's Quizlet open next to it. Like that.
Oh, then you're better than me. I haven't watched. I went to the first lecture, and that was after endocrine, and I slept for about 2 hours that day, and I was like, freaking in La La Land the whole entire time. And then, and I didn't even want to be there. The only reason why I was there is because Isha was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go home too." Like, "Oh, perfect, I'm leaving." And then she said, "Sam said that he's busy right now." I'm like, so I felt bad. I'm like, "Okay, I'll stay."
No.
I said, "Okay, I'll stay." And then I stayed the whole entire day.
Oh my gosh, yeah. What lab did we just have? It was parasitology lab, right?
Yeah.
I felt so bad because I didn't even realize that Isha was in my group, right? And like I was already working with somebody else, but Isha was working with Chuck. And I was like, oh no. I literally, like, I saw him sit down because I think he was like, hey, like, can I work with you or something like that? And I saw him sit down and I was like, oh my god. I was like, that is not the person that he needs to be working with. I was like, literally anybody in this room, probably other than Isha, would have been a better option. But anyway, It was
Oh
fun.
my god.
So I don't know, but I guess they worked it out fine. So it's funny that we had the same sample, Frosty.
Mm. Oh, when I grabbed that, like, this is just hookworms and coccidia.
Oh yeah, I know, right?
I was like,
Yeah.
and then the one of the TAs was like, oh, we didn't go over coccidia yet. I'm like, well, that's coccidia.
Yeah,
And
I
he's
know.
like, yeah, well, you're right, but we just haven't gone over it.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, can you sign this, please?
Yeah,
Because me and the one girl, we were just joking the whole entire time. We didn't do anything.
yeah. No, we didn't.
We did
either.
nothing. And so then, she was like, her and I were looking at each other. We're like, we have to kind of go home to study neuro. And then we asked someone, oh, we got this. Is this correct? Yep. And then they walked away. They never signed
They
our
didn't
paper.
sign it?
And we were waiting. We're like, her and I looked at each other. We just started dying of laughter. I'm like, oh my god. And then she's like, this is insane.
We made our girl sign it. We were like, yeah, can you sign this?
Well, we said, can you? And then she walked away and did
Oh
not sign
my
it.
gosh.
And then one of the male TAs was like, oh yeah, I can sign it for you.
Oh, that's so annoying.
Oh, we were there like an extra 10, 15 minutes for nothing.
Oh wow. Literally, we got the sample, sat down, and like I wasn't like focusing or whatever, so like my partner focused it, and we were looking at it, and the first thing that comes out of my mouth, I said, it looks like hooks and cocci, like well, coccidia, not cocci,
Yeah.
but I said that, and she's like, I don't think we've learned it yet, so like, could it be that? Could it not be? And I was like, well, that's what I think it is.
Yeah.
And so she just like went back like through the lectures and kept looking, and I was like, why don't we just ask?
Yeah, because
So we did.
the way you know is they're a lot smaller. Like coccidia are a
Yeah,
lot smaller.
no, they are pretty small.
But if you've
But
never
they have
seen
like
it,
that little like slightly like I don't want to say pointed, but it's not like a perfect circle. Like it's a
oval.
little bit, yeah. It's like a little, yeah. I mean, it's like more oval, but it's still I don't know.
circular oval. No, I know what
It
you're saying.
has like almost like this little like it's not really a point, but maybe like the inside of it doesn't really sit perfectly in the center or something. I don't know. Something about it like that I always look for. I'm like, oh, that's it, you know. But,
I just know it's somewhere small. Like if you see
Yeah, it's
hooks,
much
it's just a
smaller.
lot smaller.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be smaller. I'm like, telling her, I'm like, oh, it's confirming. And I confirmed. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
We had so many goats die from it.
Yeah. Oh my God. Wait,
So
really?
many, so many. People just don't.
Holy cow.
They either die or they're really anemic and close to death.
What?
Especially the babies, yes.
They just
all
let
the
them
time.
die?
Well, they bring them in like when it's close to too late.
Oh man.
We saved a lot of them, but no, yeah. When I see them like white like that and it's a baby, I'm like, yeah, it's probably coccidia.
Oh man.
It's like 90% of the time is what it felt like.
Wow.
Because they're like coming in and they're like having diarrhea. It's like, okay, if a goat is having diarrhea, that's really bad.
Oh
That do not really.
my God.
I don't think they're supposed to be leaving through there.
It says do not enter.
Yeah. That's why I was stuck there, and that's why I was like,
Yeah.
It's such a weird spot, though. It makes no sense.
Yeah, I don't know. Wait, what is that? Is that like a frat house? What is that?
Frat house.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, that one's a frat house.
Come on! Whoa! Great job.
You tried. See, that's why I get in trouble. I used to get in trouble all the time for smart ass remarks.
I think it's great.
It's,
It's
I'm,
so
a,
hilarious.
I'm a lot like tame for what it used to be, but it's bad.
Yeah. I remember, like, you know, back, like, closer to the beginning of the year, I was talking to Charles because I was like, yeah, like, these are my friends, you know, whatever. And I remember telling him, I was like, yeah, Chance is very witty. Like that, like, that's what I told him. I was like, he's so witty. Like, it's like, actually, like, I don't know, it's just not really something I've experienced to that extent, you know? I think it's great. I think it's hilarious.
It's gotten me in a lot of trouble. So a lot.
It's fine. You can't get in trouble when you're the boss, so
I guess so.
it doesn't matter
Oh, you
anymore.
can. There's a way. But,
Is there? No, just kidding.
but
You definitely
no,
can.
yeah. Oh my god. It's like all the time.
Oh my god. I just found out recently, okay, so the animal hospital I worked at is like on the like countryside, I guess, of Tallahassee. So it's like basically all the rich white folk, you know, that like to hunt
Oh,
and
okay.
blah blah blah. And so like most of the people that came in are like, you know, they don't have an issue paying the bill. And so when I worked there, it was like me and only one other person that were people of color. Like everybody else was just like white or whatever. And she told me recently, she's still my friend, of course, so she calls me like every day after work, basically, and I have to like ignore her most of the time. And I feel bad, but like, you know, because literally she stays on the phone with me for like 45 minutes. But anyway, so she told
I
me
understand that.
one of our doctors, which went to UF, by the way, apparently recently she said the N-word.
The doctor?
The doctor did, yeah, you're gonna get that. She did. It was because she was like quoting or singing a song, and my friend went off on her. So I guess she got in trouble. But
I don't know why. I don't know. Even if you're singing a song. I don't know. There's
like,
some things I don't
my
understand.
God.
That is something I don't understand.
Yeah.
If you're gonna say it like you mean it out of hate.
Actually, you know what? Yeah. Actually, yeah.
That's not as offensive. It's like,
It's somehow not as bad.
oh my god.
Say it with your whole chest. That's very funny. Let me get on
And then he'll look at the stats. He's like, oh, there's 2 people.
the See? That's what I'm saying. Hey, and even if he doesn't, then we're still good friends.
Oh.
No more what?
Oh, no, they have. First I thought there was maybe no one.
Uh-oh. Look.
I think you have to like,
Wait, what?
because that happened to me, go down and then reload it.
Why?
Because it's a new stream. I think that's why. Like I think he ended it and it's linking the old one.
You're so right, actually.
I think.
You're so right. Let me turn my focus on. Oh my gosh.
They know.
Making sure they have all the angles. Double.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Nope, I can't. Yeah. That's correct. That should be strong. No, I served blasted off.
The video retention.
Exactly.
No matter what.
It's like, oh, I had 2 viewers for about 5 minutes.
It's, yeah. You can't be like that person. You know, it doesn't look like. You know. So. Go ahead and download TikTok while you're here.
Okay, I'm gonna look for it.
You're gonna love it.
I don't need more brain rot.
You need all of the brand. What? Who told you that? Whoever told you that, don't listen. the better, actually.
Alrighty.
Good game to see you.
Come on, dude. No, really. Yeah, thanks.
I know my brother used to download videos and send them to me because he knew I didn't have TikTok, so he'd download them,
Oh, wow.
send it to me if he
That's
wanted to send me a video,
crazy.
and I was like, okay.
That is crazy. Oh, wow. I mean, he did what he had to do, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you gotta do what you can to get the ball. And this is called a
I
hand.
could throw Wi-Fi somewhere around here. I don't even know who else buys it.
I got you. Diamonds. Come on, dude. That's an absolute fucking dot. That was a dot. That was an absolute dot. All I gotta do is put my hand down.
I really just can't believe that this girl had a problem with you being 5 years old.
Yeah, it was a little bit weird. That was the worst part of it. The rest of it wasn't that bad because we had similar interests and everything, but oh yeah, that
I'm
was
just shocked.
that was a little bit uncomfortable. Like, because it was the first date, it was that vibe. Like, you could tell that it was like, couldn't tell 100% or not. You know what I mean? But then I knew that was what was the dagger.
Yeah.
Because I was like, so then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna shift this conversation to something different.
I'm just shocked. Like, I'm just so surprised by that, I think.
I was kind of over it right then, though. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
That is a very weird feeling. It's like, I've never experienced that before.
Yeah.
Like how you said, like for like a pedophile, I was like, that's literally what it made me feel. I'm like, okay, never again.
Yeah.
What I'll do next time is if I do ask someone out, I'm gonna blatantly just
Say,
shoehorn,
how old are you?
I'm 29 years old. If that bothers you, that is okay.
Just
Be
let
done
me know.
and be done. I'd rather be done. Personally.
Like, stop me before I spend $40.
Dude, I can't keep getting fucking.
Not even just that, I just don't want that awkward conversation again.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So weird. I was like, ugh.
Yeah, go, go, go.
Nope.
Yes, Ryan.
Saw it out of your head. I was like, oh, wait.
Well, they haven't come back. So let's sit down, I guess.
Come on.
Do you want to? No.
Yeah, okay.
I don't even know where those people went. Oh man, it's so sandy.
Just like the beach volleyball.
Oh god, this is so close to the brow. I'm literally on the brow.
So obviously, the score is 6-7.
It has to be. Thank God. You're saying so sick.
The fourth time I've done that today.
Maybe for Christmas we should get him
was so good, man. Let's go. Great fun.
To be honest, I can't tell you for sure. I was conscious of it when I was running. No, I'm not saying you're calling it, but I was thinking about it. I made an effort to not go in.
I'm just kidding. He's definitely not.
He's not. I'm the one doing it. I'll still never forget for that Halloween party when I was watching Charles. He was like, I'm gonna go get a drink. And he goes to the witch's brew thing and he pulls out like a little bottle from his pocket of like vodka or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And then he starts like slowly putting it in. I'm like watching him do it. And then he puts it and it's about
And then
halfway through.
drinks
And
the
he
half
downs
of
it.
it.
And I'm like, sitting there like, I look, I'm like, can I ask you what was the point of
I
all that?
don't know.
And then he looked at me and he said, I don't know. And I'm like, okay.
I know. I was standing there too. I have no idea.
That was so funny because I was
I
like,
don't know.
that was so funny because I was just like, why'd you waste your time with that? You could just dump it all in
I
there.
don't know.
That was one of my favorite parts of the Halloween party. I was like, and then when you said stand here, don't move, and he stood there. I'm like looking, I'm like across the lawn. And I can just see him like sitting there like this, and I'm like, did she like put him in timeout or
I
something?
did, basically.
And
I
then
basically did.
It's
We're going game 3.
Woohoo! I did not